right? If you go into every call that way and go into it as, I am there to help, tell me what's going on, you will start crushing these leads. The shiny penny thing is a major issue. Like if you're in these Facebook groups scanning all day long, like it gives me a headache going through there sometimes because I'm like, joke. Like it's just too much going on constantly instead of how do you get just laser focused on doing one thing so well that you maximize what you can get out of that.
Exactly.
Phil happened to choose the texting route because that was easy for him. And honestly, I think all of you should be doing that because it's super easy and you can get a lot of great conversation. The point of it is this, right? So like the question you need to ask yourself is, how do I maximize the number of good conversations I'm having every single day? And then everything else you do is in order to meet that goal. Talk to more sellers every day. That's it. How do you talk to, like Phil's saying, how do I get 5 fresh, new, like hungry, truly motivated sellers every day that I'm now ready to pick up the phone and call? That's his number. Whatever your number is, you got to check, you got to figure that out and then set your marketing in order to drive that the way he's talking about, right? And that, I mean, it really is that simple, right, Phil? I mean, it almost really sounds like too simplified, but it really is. You just have to get laser focused.
The craziest thing is like I'll pause it, like especially when I got stuff to do. Look, I'm a father of 2, right? Like my kids play hockey, ice hockey. Like we're always on the run with that kind of stuff multiple times a week. And like, you know, my campaigns are obviously paused throughout all that because I don't want to miss anything. But it's so crazy. It's like you just hit play and the leads just pile in, and it's like, hey, you know what? I want to make 10 grand today. Let's go hit play. It's literally how it works. It is how it works. And if you are willing to have the conversations with people, if you're willing to just get on the phone, if you're willing to listen, don't do any talking, just listen. These people don't care how fast you can close. They don't care that you're paying cash. They don't care about any of that shit. All they care about is, can you solve my problem? Don't go
don't call them. So one of the best ways I think we could say that is, and you guys have heard like consultative selling and like all this kind of stuff before, but here's the bottom line. Don't call these sellers in order to do a deal. That's not, you're going to come into it so aggressively and you're doing it the right way. You're calling them to figure out what their situation is. That's it. That's exactly What's their situation? Can I help, or can I point them in the right direction where they're going to get the best help? That's it, right? If you go into every call that way and go into it as, I am there to help, tell me what's going on, you will start crushing these leads. If your attitude is going in like, this is probably not a deal, I don't know why I'm calling this person, let me just do it, and maybe I throw a number out there, they're just going to be like, okay, like that is the wrong attitude to have, and it's not going to work. Like you just,
we're all guilty of that, right? Like I've had that, I've done that. Yeah, we're all guilty of that. Like you know, when you look at a Zestimate and it says the Zestimate says 127 and they're asking 160,000, like yeah, you kind of go into the call like, but you're still going to make the call. Just keep an open mind. Keep an open mind because you have no idea the opportunity with that what that person is going to bring you. And there have been so many times where I've gotten off the phone and I've said to myself, wow, I am so glad I called that person. I didn't listen to my train of thought at the time, which was, oh,
exactly.
Nuts. Right?
Exactly. So true.